Okay, so now we're going to add some video and audio to our interactive PDFs. By the way, I apologize for all the heavy breathing on these videos. It's because I'm using the headset with a microphone. It gets to be really weird and Darth Vader-like. But anyway, so let's go ahead and figure out how to add the video and audio now. So I'm just going to go to this blank page below. This is my page 3. And I'm going to choose some media to add to it. So you can do that over here. You'll see in your toolbars at the side, there's one that says Media. So if you just click on that, a little box will open, and right at the very bottom, you'll see what looks like a little film strip and a little plus sign. And if you hover over it, it says place a video or audio file. So if you just click on that, you can go choose one of your videos. So I'll just choose something from one of your stories that I've had before. Actually, you know what? I'll choose something else because I know something that'll work good. So I'm choosing a file here that's actually, you'll notice it's a .f4v file. It's not a .mov file. And the reason for that is the interactive PDFs, they don't work well with the QuickTime movie format. The pictures will go, but the sound will not go. So something I've discovered along the way here is that you need to convert these files to a .f4v file. And you can do that with an Adobe program that's on your computer. And I'll show you how to do that in the next tutorial. But in the meantime, I'll just show you how to do it. So you find the video you're going to put on, and you just click open, or you just double click on it, and then you'll see that little icon of a film strip will appear, and then you just have to press onto your blank document and it'll go in there in a second. So there's the video, and I'm just going to move it around into place. Oops, I'm always doing that. So there, I'll just bring it up there. And there it is. So it's there, but we need to add a few things to it, like a controller bar to be able to play it and pause it and all that sort of stuff. So click on Media again, and you'll see you have some options here. You can preview it here, and you'll see it's playing there. You probably can't hear it, but I can hear the audio, so it's working. So you have options to play it on page load, but you probably don't want it to start right away. You want to give people the choice to do that. Looping it, which means it's just going to keep replaying over and over. You don't want that. Poster, so that's just the image that's going to appear. So you can choose from current frame, or you can choose an image. I would just choose current frame, so it just starts with whatever the first image is. Controller, you'll want a controller so people can turn it off or on, or pause it or rewind. I just use the first one that says Skin Overall, so select that. And you can select the next box which says Show Controller on Rollover. So when somebody hovers their cursor over the video, the controller will appear and they can pause it and do all that sort of stuff that they want to. So that's there, and that's good to go. And when you export it, you'll see it. So it's as simple as that. So now if we want to add an audio file, same thing, go back to your media box, click on it, and go down to the bottom to place a new file. And now you can just go ahead and find an audio track. These can be normal MP3s, work just fine. So I'm just going to go find an MP3 file. It's just a song from somewhere. Let's see, what do I have here? I'll just grab that one for no particular reason. Open it up. And again, just drop it onto the page. And you can move it around if you want. Then you want to go back to media again. Look at your options for that, and you'll see the audio file players here. You can start to play it, see if it's there. It should play. And once you've done that, you have some options here to play on page load, which means it's going to start right away, which again you probably don't want. Stop on page turn, you may want that, so if people turn to the next page, then it'll stop and won't keep playing. Loop is just going to go round and around and around. You probably don't want that. And then poster. So poster is the image that's going to show up to show that it's there. So you can choose an image, or you can just click standard, and you'll see down there the little traditional speaker thing shows up here. So that's now there. So there you go. We've got our video and we've got our audio. We've got our link on the previous pages. So all we need to do now is to export it, and that is the subject of our next video.